Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be a fun one where I react to some SJW videos that I found on the internet and that I thought were too good not to share with you guys, so prepare yourselves because the cringe is real.
Sorry, I can't just yell. I came to this country 5 years ago when I was 15, alone, to a boarding school in Pennsylvania. And what I heard of is, if you don't speak English, go home. If you don't speak English good enough, go home. I don't date Asians, and I'd like to have sex with a girl from all the continents. That's why I want to date you. And while I was walking down the street from my high school to Walgreens, I was walking with 3 of my friends from both China and Taiwan. And suddenly, when we were walking, the green light was on, and when we were crossing the crosswalk, there is a car just rushed through us, driven by an African American, shouting that go back to your home, like go back from where you are from, something like that. I don't remember exactly. And then a white lady just parked right by us and say, "Are you okay? Are you hurt of anyway?" We're not hurt. It's just shocked and scared of our safety. And this white lady kindly asked, can I call the police? Can I do anything for you? We were like, it's okay. Thank you very much for your care. The point I'm making here is that we should not distinguish people by their race or gender or anything. Black people can be racist. White people, sorry.
Oh no.
I will make this. I will drag this out.
Let her talk.
Sorry. I just mean that we have to look people individually.
Racism is prejudice with power.
There are people, sorry, maybe I don't articulate myself good enough. There are good people and there are people who are not that embracing to other cultures, who may not live up to standards of proper behaviors. But we have to look through hearts. We have to look into this person and see what she or he really is. Look from the heart, the action, not the race.
Oh my god, I actually feel really sorry for this girl. I mean, she literally experienced racism. A man was literally shouting at her, telling her to go home and discriminating against her because of her ethnicity. And a very nice lady came to her aid and tried to comfort her and ask her if she was okay. And everybody was like, oh my god, that's awful. Jesus, that's really terrible. And then the second that she mentioned that the man in question who was harassing her was a man of color, they automatically disregard everything she said as if she's fucking crazy for even assuming that this man was racist towards her. I mean, come on, guys. Fuck.
Oh no. Oh, we should film it. Oh no.
So this video was taken after Milo Yiannopoulos. I always say his name wrong. Milo Yiannopoulos, am I right? I think I'm right. Did a speech at UCLA. As you guys know, Milo is a very controversial character. He's a conservative, a gay conservative who supports Trump. So he's not the norm, some would say. But this girl was obviously so fucking enraged by him that she threw a trash can and started screaming like a fucking child. If you don't agree with somebody, that's fine, but like, my god, like, show some self-respect. Like, really throwing a trash can around the place? Calm the fuck down.
We have campuses across the country. You have armies and you're not welcome here! Quiet voices, please. Calm down.
Stop talking to us like children! He's not welcome here!
Stop acting like a child.
Trigglypuff. I mean, I don't really need to say much because Trigglypuff has become the stuff of legends. I mean, she's like a meme queen at this point. I mean, she is so meme worthy, it is insane. I mean, that's all I have to say.
10 lessons for the white sons we might have.
10 things we don't have to say,
but must teach
because
you.
if we don't,
Every inch you grow could be another nightmare you'll give somebody. 1. When you're crossing the street, it's a privilege to only have to look both ways.
you'll seldom have to worry about what's behind you.
In fact, you might be the reason someone else can't stop looking over their shoulder.
2. When you fall off your razor scooter,
You'll always have a Band-Aid the same color as you. Even as you get older, you'll be able to patch up any damage you make.
Your Band-Aid boxes will teach you that excuses aren't made for melanin. 3.
For every art project that tells you to draw pictures of your classmates,
There will be a crayon marked apricot or salmon or peach.
Your friends will call it skin. Pay attention to how early you learn to label colors. 4. When you play cops and robbers in the schoolyard, you will always find yourself grappling the gun.
I would like to point out before I say anything else that there was literally a woman in the crowd snapping her fingers instead of clapping because clapping is triggering to some people. That's how fucking bubble wrapped our society has literally become nowadays. And you're saying that little white boys are fucking awful for being born white. You're literally fucking after creating a poem towards people who can't help how they were fucking born. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think that's ironic? Why do you care so much about skin color? You're the one perpetuating this fucking ideology that every little white person who's born is a fucking asshole from the start of their lives. No, racism is fucking something we learn. And you are making that shit worse because you're literally segregating people from the fucking second they were born.
To me, it's almost like reverting back to the civil rights movement. Now we're telling fat folks that they have to buy an extra seat. Not too long ago, my grandparents had to sit on the back of a bus. It's almost like segregating folks based on the way they look.
I can't imagine. Did you really say that?
Calm down.
Did she literally just compare the civil rights movement and black people having to sit at the back of a bus because of the color of the skin they were born in? Is she literally comparing that to her being obese and having to like find room to sit or having to pay extra in order to travel? I'm done. I'm fucking done with this shit. Okay, so that's all the cringe I can handle today. I'm literally getting angry just watching these videos, so I need to stop because I randomly decided to record this video like on a whim. I was just looking at some videos that I thought I would respond to. So if you got any more videos that you would like me to react to like this in the future, you can tweet them to me at @EllieJaden on Twitter, or you can leave them in the comments down below, or you can email me, whatever you like. I will leave all the links down in the description. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!